deadly Hurricane Irma has regained Category 4 status as the most catastrophic storm to ever hit Florida, threatens to unleash tornadoes, 15-feet waves and flooding within hours. Irma has strengthened to a Category 4 hurricane as it churns westwards towards the U.S. around 40 miles, 65 kilometers, off the southwest coast of Florida. It is expected to make landfall over Key West at about 7 a.m. local time, 12 a.m. BST, before brushing past St. Petersburg along the state's west coast. In the next few hours, Key West is braced to be ravaged by 130 miles per hour winds, life-threatening storm surges up to 15 feet and dangerous flash flooding. Tornadoes have already been spotted in the state after Irma ripped through the Caribbean, killing 23 and leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. As Irma slammed into southern Florida on Saturday afternoon, U.S. President Donald Trump told residents to get out of the way or risk losing their lives. In a message to stricken residents, he said today, "This is a storm of enormous destructive power, and I ask everyone in the storm's path to heed all instructions from government officials." The U.S. Coast Guard, FEMA and all federal and state brave people are ready. Here comes Irma. God bless everyone. Almost 7 million people have been evacuated from the state, with tens of thousands hunkering down in temporary shelters. More than 170,000 people have been left without power so far, and power outages in the area could last for weeks. Stranded Brit tourists caught up in the hurricane were told to make their own plans to flee the area by the Foreign Office. Fearless Brit parents said they feel lucky to be alive after shielding their kids from Hurricane Irma as it tore through their home. Miami Beach Mayor Levine has declared a state of emergency and introduced strict curfews for the next 3 nights. On Saturday, Florida's Governor Rick Scott warned residents to avoid returning home before the storm had passed due to the deadly threat of storm surges. He said, 15 feet is devastating and will cover your house. Do not think the storm is over when the wind slows down. The storm surge will rush in and it could kill you. In a last warning, Scott told residents that time has now run out to evacuate the region and urged them to take cover. Speaking at a press conference, he said, "The storm is here. If you're in an evacuation zone, you've got to get to a shelter or a place that's higher ground." There's not many hours left. He added, "This is a catastrophic storm like our storm has never seen." Irma is expected to make landfall in Florida at around 7 a.m. ET, 12 a.m. BST, today, according to forecasters. While Miami was expected to be the worst-hit city, it is now believed that St. Petersburg could fare worse after the storm shifted west overnight. Shocking pictures show obliterated homes in the Caribbean as Florida prepares for devastation. "This is a storm that will kill you if you don't get out of the way. In a TV address to those in the path of Irma, U.S. President Donald Trump said, "This is a storm of absolutely historic destructive potential." I ask everyone in the storm's path to be vigilant, and heed all recommendations from government officials and law enforcement. Nothing is more important than the safety and security of our people. He later added in a tweet that the U.S. Coast Guard, FEMA